want to. Or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digits for you are 3, 6 and 9. So the message topic for today, unexpected message from your spirit guides about what you don't see coming. So let's see what you don't see coming, group number 1, and your spirit guides are here at this time to show you that, right? So through this message. So this is this unexpected message. Let's dive deep. Something to do with your divine calling, divine purpose. And here you are at the end of a cycle. You're completing a cycle. So this is the time to focus on the positive, and whatever is negative, this is the time to release that. Okay, so be very conscious of it. What doesn't serve you, release that. What habits doesn't serve you, this is the time to be very conscious of it and release those habits or limited beliefs or some sort of thinking patterns, whatever it is. This is the time to be very, very conscious of it, because you are entering a new cycle, a new phase of your life. You might not be seeing that, but you are definitely entering a new phase of your life where this old has nothing, right? It has no value. So that's what your spirit team is telling you. Get rid of all that old. You don't need that. If you are someone who feels like you need to declutter your space, if you have that urge or calling, please do that as well. Please declutter the space, the things that you don't need. It's time to get rid of that. The clothes that you don't even identify with. Maybe there are certain clothes in your closet that you really don't wear and you don't resonate with it anymore, but it's taking space in your closet. That means it needs to go. Okay, so those things. So again, this feels like a massive identity shift. Maybe you're not seeing that, but you are in the process of that, right? You're becoming this new version of you. So there is some sort of things that you need to let go of. What it is, write down those habits, those patterns that doesn't align with your new self. Yeah, I'm getting like maybe there is a version that you want to become, but there are certain habits and patterns or limited beliefs that doesn't serve. So it's time to get rid of that. Okay, again, this new version, think from this new version who you want to become, and maybe there are certain clothes that this new version wouldn't wear. It's time to get rid of those clothes. Like, that's the energy here. And here you are moving towards your divine purpose, divine calling. You're going to do something that really, really makes you passionate. I'm getting that energy as well. Yeah. And it's time to be very authentic with yourself. Be very honest with yourself. That is very important. Okay. It's time for your freedom. I'm hearing that. It's time for your independence. That's where you're headed. Okay, you might not be seeing it. This is the independence that you always wanted. You're moving towards that cycle and doing something that you love, pouring your heart into it, and you don't have to stress about money or anything, because once you start doing this thing, the abundance will just naturally come. Like, that's what I'm feeling. So yeah, you've been guided at this time. So make time to listen to your heart. Make time for yourself, where you can connect with your heart, so you can listen to it. Okay, so it's very important to get rid of old patterns, old limited beliefs, old behaviors. And this is a very important time where you need to be very conscious of what you're thinking, what you're feeling, right? And if there is some certain negative things, address it so you can release it. Okay, that's very important. Yeah, these are the things that you have to be very conscious of in the coming days. So group number 1, let's see what you don't see coming. I'm getting like you don't see coming is the emotional release that is going to happen. There is going to be an emotional release, something from your childhood, something from your past. You are going to release it completely, an emotional release. Okay, maybe for some of you it will just come up when you're going to sleep and you will cry and you will release it. Maybe it will come in different ways. I don't know how it is going to come, but there is an emotional release that is going to come. But that is what is going to take you to this new cycle, because you had to end that, right? Because you cannot go to this thing, yeah, this emotion that you have suppressed, right? Maybe this is emotion that has been trapped. You cannot go to this next cycle of your life with this, so you will be releasing it very soon. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I am hearing the word prophecy. Something you have dreamt. Maybe you had a dream and it stood with you. Maybe that dream, it can be like a prophetic dream you saw, and something like that is going to come true. Yeah. I'm just, it just feels like rebirth energy. You might have seen some sort of death, right? It's like for you guys, that old self of yours is dying, and you're embracing this new self. Right now, you're in this transition period. You might have not got, yeah, you might not have completely get rid of that old self of yours, and you're not in this new self as well. You're in this in between phase at this time. Yeah, so that's why there is certain releases that you have to do, certain emotions needs to be released. So maybe there will be a time where these things will resurface, like it will bubble up and come up. Address it, release it. Okay, yeah, I feel like there might be emotions coming up and you will be asking like why these things from the past are coming up. It's for a reason. Address it and release it. Yeah, you don't have to stick to it, you don't have to reminisce it, or you don't have to feel bad about it. Just address it, feel it, release it. That is something happening for a reason. Okay, so a major emotional release is going to happen. Maybe something will be triggered as well, and when it triggers, you need to ask yourself why I got triggered. It came up for a reason. Address it, release it. Yeah, this is about that. Okay, so let's see. Number 222 might be significant. You might be seeing that a lot, or in the coming days you will be seeing it a lot. Bows might be important. Maybe you bought something with a bow. Bows. Maybe you will see a bow. Respect and honor is yours. You will be getting that. Yeah. Yeah. You need to get rid of certain responsibilities that is not even yours, and you have been carrying, and that is what is stopping you from embracing this new self. Because this new self is not going to take this kind of responsibility. This new self of yours is so independent that loves their freedom. They will not. But this old self is hanging on to this responsibility, right? Yeah, that feeling, whatever it is, it's time to let go of that. You will be letting go of that. You don't need that, because it's stopping you from embracing your own freedom. This responsibility is kind of stopping you from embracing your own inner calling. Yeah. Yes, you are in between. That's what it is. You're in between phases right now. You have not let go of the old entirely, but you have not embraced the new entirely. Yeah, you are in between phases at this time. So be courageous. This transformation is going to happen. You're going to embrace this new self. So yes, this is the time to be the most courageous. Yeah, you will be in this energy of courage. I feel like you are understanding how courageous you are. Yeah, if you believe in Lord Hanuman, please pray to him. He will be helping you at this time. Whoever you believe in, pray. Universe, God, doesn't matter. They are with you. Hanuman, Lord Hanuman is with you. Maybe if you are someone who reads Hanuman Chalisa, do that as well at this time. He will be supporting you. Yes, you are embracing this new identity of yours that you always wanted. You always dreamt of it, right? And yes, that's what it is. You're in between. You're in this transformative phase, but it's according to you. Yeah, it's according to you how much time it takes you to become that new self. If you are hesitant, if you are not ready to let go of, then it will take more time. But if you're ready, if you're like, yes, I want this and I'm ready to release whatever doesn't serve me, you will get to it faster. So yes, that's what I'm getting. Wow. So yeah, this is about your transformation. That's you're not seeing. Let's see, group number 1. What else here? 555 might be a number that you're seeing. I saw a flock of birds, and it also means like this is about your freedom. This is about your independence here. So we have the smoke. Yes, the past. Again, the past is the past is what is going to stop you. The self-doubt can stop you. The smoke is like when there is smoke, we cannot see things very clearly, right? We cannot see things clearly. And when we are in the smoke, sometimes we can cough as well. We will not feel good as well. So this is what that energy is. I feel like you will be able to get rid of that smoke, and you will be moving away from that smoke, and you will be able to see things very, very clearly here. Things are going to get much clearer for you guys. If things are a little bit foggy, smoky at this time, if you're not able to see things clearly, it's okay. Move forward, trust your intuition, trust your own GPS, and whatever emotions come up, address it. I would say that address it. Don't suppress it, address it. Don't be afraid to address it. Address that, like, why I'm feeling like. And if you want to feel that emotion, feel it. If it's anger, feel it so you can release it. Don't suppress it, because when we suppress anger, it will come out. It will come out. The emotion has to come out, but it will come out at unexpected times when we don't want it, right? And we will not be able to control it. Have you gone through that kind of scenarios where you wanted to control your anger but you couldn't, and you blurt out the things that was inappropriate at times? You didn't think, because that had to come out, right? So don't wait for that. I would say that. So that's something your spirit guides are reminding you at this time. So whenever this anger comes out, don't try to feel bad about it. Like, sometimes people are like, why I'm angry? I shouldn't be angry, right? Sometimes we are like that, because anger is labeled as a bad emotion. Yes, getting too angry is also not good, but at the same time, this is there for a reason. You need to ask yourself why I'm feeling angry, because there might be a reason for it, right? So address that, and as you address it, that's when you will be able to release. And once you release it, it's not going to bother you. So yeah, there is a lot of things like that. That was once smoky, that was not once clear, is going to be very, very clear. I even feel like you're going to see the true identity of a lot of people. Maybe if you were confused about someone or something, you will be very clear about it, about that person, and you're not going to give your power now to them. You're going to take your power from them. You are pulling your power back from the places, situations, people that you've given. Now no one has control over it. It feels like you're becoming someone who is so strong, so courageous, they know who they are, and now no one can pull you down. No one can tell you that you're dreaming too big, because you have realized that yes, you can dream big and you can make your dreams come true. No one can no one can shrink you anymore. You might have shrinked for other people. It's like, some people who have that limited mind, they try to control people. They try to shrink other people to their box. You might have shrinked before, but you're not going to shrink again. You're like, no, I'm not going to shrink myself into this box of yours. You might feel like that's all you can have, but for me it's not like that. I'm going to allow myself to dream, and I'm not going to shrink for you. Yes, that's the thing. You are able to see the manipulation, the control very, very, very clearly. What once was not clear is going to be so clear. You will not be in doubt. You will not be in confusion. The video got cut, so I was talking about, like, you letting go of that fogginess, understanding people, why they do certain things, and not taking that crap anymore. Yes, you are into this energy where you are evolving. I feel like that evolution is the word is coming. Yeah, you're growing. You're not shrinking anymore. You don't want to shrink. Yes, you are going to make your dreams come true, because you're finally believing in yourself and your own dreams. So those biggest dreams, you're like, ready, I'm gonna make it happen. So let's see what else here. Group number 1. In this process, maybe you will be upsetting people as well. That's okay. That's okay. If they are for you, they will come back. Okay. So don't be afraid of upsetting people as well. Okay, so star being healing codes, important information. Wounds are healed, recharging. Yes, those past wounds. Those past wounds are healed. I'm being shown like a little girl or a little boy who is sitting in a corner, like their legs, their legs. They have covered their legs, and they are a little bit scared. They're a little bit anxious. They're a little bit worried, and they're feeling alone. They don't know what to do. It feels like your future self, like that child is you, and now your higher self or future self is coming and embracing and telling that child that you're not alone, and you will be taken care of. and the child is happy again. It's like you're owning the disowned parts of you, I would say. You're owning the disowned parts of you, and you're not even knowing that you are. Oh my God, this is nice. I'm getting like goosebumps all over my body. That's what I'm feeling here. You're owning the disowned parts of you. Oh God, I could cry. So that's what it is. That's what you're healing. Oh my God, you're healing. And that's the thing. Who you are really, you're going to embrace that. That is this new version of you. You are meant to be independent. You're meant to be free. You're not here to shrink yourself for other people. You're here to thrive. You're here to grow. You're here to evolve. You're here to learn so much. You're not here to be in a box. You're here to enjoy. You're here to embrace your own uniqueness and love it. And whatever you have, you're here to show that to the world. You're that. And yes, you're recharging you're healing those wounds from the past. Maybe that child, that when you were a child, no one told you that you're good enough. No one told you that you are amazing as you are, and that's why you felt like you had to shrink for other people. And maybe you felt like you have to act a different way to be liked by people, act a different way to fit in, right? And you sometimes, because of that, we become people pleasers, and you're releasing all those things. And now it's like as I mentioned, the scenario where this young child is sitting, and their future self is telling you are not meant to be here. Get up. You're here to embrace that freedom. Dance dance under the sun, enjoy. You're here to that. You're here to do that, and that higher self of your future self or higher self is telling you are enough. You are enough. And as you are, you're good enough, right? And that's something, a part of you is healing the disowned part of you. You have disowned something in you. You're owning it and you're healing it. Yes. Okay. So let's see. That's beautiful, actually. So let's see what else here. Group number 1. Oh, this is about your evolution in a way, I would say. Your rebirth here. That's what you're not seeing. Elk. Wow, elk. So this full moon, as I upload this video, there is this full moon. This full moon will be a very important time for you to release that wounds from the past, right? That residue that you're carrying at this time. For some of you, this will be a huge release. For other people, you might have been working on yourself for a quite long time, but there are certain residues. There are certain parts of yourself that you have disowned. This is the time to own and release that what doesn't serve you. So this is a very, very powerful time I'm getting here. Own your own identity. That's what it is. Own yourself. Own who you are. And understanding that you're a limitless being with limitless love, with limitless ideas, whatever it is. You're here to create. And yes, you're embracing yourself. That's what I would say. Yeah. Oh, I see a woman who is like dancing, and she has no care of the world. She's just in the present moment, enjoying her own freedom, and she is full of love. And that's what I'm getting here for you guys. You're definitely healing all those inner child wounds. Yes. Oh God. This has been major cleanse happening. Maybe you've been doing some sort of cleansing rituals, or maybe you have been practicing certain mantras that has been helping you cleansing those old things. Yeah. Okay, so let's see group number 1. What else is the message? What you don't see coming? You don't see your growth, your own evolution, I would say. You're evolving. Group number 1. Okay. Oh wow, look. Courage. We have this, this one. This is also talking about strength and courage. You're blossoming, no doubt. What is courageous is to embrace your own uniqueness. Yeah, the courageous thing in this world is to embrace your own uniqueness. Not be afraid to be the person you are, right? To show that parts of yourself that you hide because of judgment. You're not afraid to show that anymore. Look again, the flower is blossoming from this stone. There is no soil. Like look at this image. There is no soil, right? It's stones. Yet the flower is blossoming and shining so bright. So one thing you need to understand: no people, no situation can hold you back anymore. from your growth, from your blossoming? Nothing. Nothing. There is no soil yet. The the flower is blossoming and it's so bright. No one can dim your light anymore, because you have realized your own potential, you have realized your own strength, you have realized that you gave your power. That's why they were able to control you. Now you have taken your power back. No one can pull you down. You know who you are. Yes, that's what it is. And then we have, wow, we have the innocence. Again, it's like healing of that inner child wounds. And we have two major arcanas, and those two are beautiful major arcanas, right? The courage and the innocence. Look at this person who is very old, yet he's like looking at the grasshopper with the innocent eyes. He's in this energy where he's very curious about the grasshopper. He's having fun. Sometimes in life we lose that playfulness, we lose that side of ourselves, because when we grow up, people are like, grow up, you're not a child anymore, you got to be responsible. Yes, you can be responsible, you can pay your bills, yet you can be happy and you can embrace those childish energies, right? Yes, that being childish and having that childlike energy is different, right? Yes, you're not going to be childish, you're so wise, this person is so wise, but yet he has this childlike persona that is needed so much in our life, isn't it? Sometimes we just lose that innocence and we become so serious that somehow we lose our own essence. That essence of yours is coming back. And have you noticed that children are so based on their heart? They do what their heart tells them. Yeah, and you are also going to be guided by your heart, not by your mind, not by people. You're not going to just keep following. You're going to use your own heart, your own mind. Yes, you're not going to allow anyone to make you shrink. Again, it feels like because of other people, you shrinked yourself. You limited yourself. You stopped yourself from pursuing your big goals, dreams, and desires. No, not anymore. You're going to believe. I feel like you stopped believing in your big goals, dreams, desires, and you're coming back now. You're so back. Yeah. Yes, you're ready to embrace yourself, who as a person, like who you are, what you want. You have lived your whole life for other people. Now you're like, I want to live for myself. I want to do these things that I stopped doing for so long, because I had these responsibilities. I became so serious. Now I just want to have fun. Like, that's where you're going, and you will be so connected to your own heart with this ace of swords energy, consciousness. Again, one thing is very important, to be conscious, to not fall into those past habit of yours, past thinking patterns. That's very important. If you have overthinking, that kind of things, don't fall into that. Be very conscious of your energy. So yeah, that's where you're headed. Okay, so let's see, group number. Intention. You have already planted this thing. You have already done that thing. Now look, as I mentioned, there is no soil, but you're blossoming here. I feel like your soil is also going to get fertile now. So the things that were very hard before is not going to be so hard. You have not, again, it feels like the roots are very strong now, and you're going to blossom. No one is going to stop your blossoming anymore. No one can stop your blossoming anymore. No one can shrink you anymore, because this is your time of evolution. Number 39 might be significant. 3 and 9, it's about, again, at the number 3 is about creation and 9 is about completion. So you are completing a cycle, a huge cycle, and you're entering to this new phase of your life, where you're embracing your authenticity, where you are free. I feel like there is this sense of freedom where you're freeing yourself from a lot of responsibilities that was not yours, not even yours, but you carried it anyways. You're releasing those things, and now you're blossoming. That's what I feel like. So you have set this intention. Maybe you have set an intention already. You have this thing and you have been working towards it. You have been nurturing it. Yes, it's going to grow. We have number 35. Number 8 twice we got. So yes, 8. Yes, you are going to manifest this thing that you've been wanting. So things are going to grow for you guys. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the final message. Group number 1, final message. Oh, exploration. Yes, again. Oh, your crown chakra is open. You might be receiving amazing ideas out of nowhere. Maybe you will have an urge to do something that you have not done for a very long time. Maybe you will feel like to call an old friend or whatever it is. Please listen to that and take action on it. So maybe in the next 24 hours or 48 hours or even 72 hours, in 3 days, next 3 days, I'm getting like maybe there will be some ideas that will come, some information will come, and you will have to take action on it. You will have to trust take action on it. Maybe you will feel like making a vision board. Go and do that. Maybe it's like making coffee. It can be anything. Maybe taking your dog out, it might be that as well. Yeah, it can be anything, right? Maybe buying that Christmas decoration that you didn't buy before. Maybe it's time for that. I don't know, whatever it is. It might be a small thing, or it might be an idea that you will get. Take action on it, because it's going to lead to something. So don't doubt it, take action on it. Okay, so yeah, that's what I will leave you with, group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to. Or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digits for you are 1, 4 and 8. So the topic for today, unexpected messages from your spirit guides on what you don't see coming. So let's get to your message. I'm being shown a bow and an arrow. Oh my god, it feels like what you're not seeing is like how sharp your gaze is, how focused you are. You're not seeing that. Yeah, how much you have sharpened your skills. You're not seeing that. So for example, like I'll give you an example of a person who is an archer, right? What it is called, like the person who uses the bow and arrow, right? And he might be practicing for a while, but he kind of surprises himself when he does the skill. He's like surprised by his own skill because he's so good at it. He's like, oh, when did I get so good at it, right? That's what I feel like. Yeah, you that's what you're not seeing. I feel like that you have really perfected something, and there will be a scenario where you will do it and you will be like kind of surprised by yourself. Oh wow, I thought that I'm okay, but I didn't know that I was so good. Have you seen that Olympics? There was one guy who was just wearing that spectacles, and just he doesn't need any gears or something like that. It's just a feeling like that. It's like uh, very good at what you do, yet you don't have any kind of any kind of show off or something like that. I'm not saying that other people are showing off. I hope you get that, right? It's like when people look at you, they will be like, oh, this person might be okay in that skill. I don't think he's a champion or something like that. And then you turn to be champions, right? Like that's the energy. Or maybe people will be like, oh, this person is not so serious about this thing, but then they are like, oh my god, this person is damn serious and they are so good at what they do. That's the energy I'm getting here. I feel like here, somehow you are kind of surprised by you. I'm getting that energy as well. So let's see what else here, group number 2. No, okay. I'm hearing like you're born for this thing. That's the reason why you're so good at it. You're born for this thing. Yes, you might have taken the time to perfect it. You might have, you have done a work on this skill of yours, but you're born for this thing. You're gifted with this thing. That's the reason why you're a champion. That's the reason why you are so good at it. Yes, you're very good at it. So you're moving to this next level in the skill of yours. I'm getting that there is a skill that you love to do. You have been pouring your heart into it. You love this thing, but maybe you have not seen the kind of results that you want, or maybe you feel like you're okay, you're average. You might have felt like that. You're like, oh, I'm average, I'm doing well, but I'm not a champion, like that kind of energy. I'm not so good at it. Maybe that's how you feel, but that's not the case. You're born for this. This is yours, and you are going to surprise yourself. It's like the not other people will be surprised. The most person who will be surprised by you is you. I'm getting that, but you have really worked hard for it. Your resilience, your perseverance shows, your determination shows. But then too, you never thought that you will reach this level. Yeah, and you're seeing that one of the things that you are is a very powerful manifestor, because you are very good at manifesting things, because you know when to let go, when to think about it, like when to visualize, when to let go, you know that. So before you had a little bit a hard time manifesting things, but you will be surprised by how fast your manifestations come, how differently they come. Sometimes manifestations comes in a very different way, right? When we least expect it, that's when our manifestation comes. I am getting that kind of scenarios where you will be manifesting so quickly and in a very surprising way that you will be, oh my god, I manifested it. I'm so good at manifesting. You will think like that. That's the energy here. Yes, it's your moment of shining. I feel like that. That's what you're not seeing. You're going to be in spotlight. You will be getting the recognition, and you deserve it 100%, right? That respect, that honor is coming here. Yes, be prepared to be in the spotlight. That's what I'm getting here. Suddenly you will be seeing that you're in the spotlight. That's what I feel like. All that work that you've done, yes, you're gifted in it, but you've worked really hard for it as well. And you didn't even know when you got so good at it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. What else is the message here? What you don't see coming. I'm seeing Isis goddess. Yeah, Isis goddess, she's a powerful manifester. And yes, her energy is with you. Okay, so we have the silver. Okay, silver. Maybe you love silver jewelry for some of you. Not everyone, but maybe some of you love silver jewelry. I'm getting that energy as well. The silver, the silver is in the second position. It's after the gold, isn't it? You might have seen yourself as silver always. That's what I feel like. You have always seen yourself as the person who's on the second position, not the number one. Maybe you have seen yourself as an average person. Yes, you can do things in a way, you're good at certain things, but you cannot be a champion. Yeah, oh my god, you have seen yourself like a silver or something like that. That's what spirit guide is telling you, that you are not a silver anymore. You are leveling up, you're becoming that gold. Like that's the thing. So this group, yes, again, it can be your skills, talents, something about that passion. You're like, yes, I can be good at it. I'm working really hard at it, but yes, I cannot be that good. Yeah, I can be second position, third position, fourth position. I can be that average fellow, but I cannot be that position who in that position, like the first position or the number one. I cannot be the number one. Yes, I can be number 2, number 3, number 4, but not number 1. Yeah, you're leveling up. This is about your level up that you're not seeing here. You build for this thing. You build for this thing. Yes, it took a while for you to sharpen the skills, even though you were born with this thing. It took a time to learn about it, because you are someone who does it by yourself. You are a person who loves to do self study. Maybe you would learn things by yourself. That's the reason why you took time, but you're very good at it as well. So you are born with certain gifts. You are born with certain talents. Yes, it took a very long time to reach this level. You have been working on yourself. You have been determined. You have been persevering. You're like a cactus, didn't give up even when it was dry. You kept giving to yourself even when the outside was so dry. You gave that moistness to yourself. That's what I feel like, right? Like the cactus. I'm getting that energy here. Even it was when it was dry outside around you, you gave yourself that moistness, that that positive affirmations, that thing, like it will work out. And now it's working out, and it is working out in a way that you never expected. You might have expected to be average, you might have expected to win, but not this way, not at this level. Yeah, it's like you might have been writing examinations. Oh, I want to pass this examination, it's tough. There are so many examinations, like government examinations and all, right? You're like, okay, I'm average, but you have been working, you've been preparing, you've been doing the best, and then you're like seeing the results and you're kind of surprised, like you're such at a such high level. That's the energy. That's the energy, I would say. From silver to gold. From that card, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. So yeah, maybe the initial meaning of this card is not that, but that's exactly what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. What else? It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. You're going to be in the position of spotlight. That's what you're not seeing. Yeah, wow. So don't get overwhelmed. Don't lose your humility. But I don't feel like you will lose your humility, because you have gone through so much. This group have seen so many setbacks, failures. So yes, I'm sure that you will be humble. I know that. Okay, yeah, let's see. Group number 2. You have learned so much lessons. Oh my God, look, the thought God. He is the God of knowledge, wisdom. He's the number 1. Isn't it? He's the number 1. He's so wise. Yeah. That's the thing, is he has all that information, all that knowledge, all that power. He has that wisdom, knowledge, and that's the thing. A person who has the information, has the knowledge, who has gone through a lot of challenges, will not lose his cool when he gets to number 1 position. He understands, like, life, if it can give, it can take, right? All you need to do is to be humble, to be kind, yet love your life. Whatever you have in your life, enjoy it, but don't lose that humility. You have that wisdom within yourself. Oh my God, you are like that. You're not even afraid. I'm getting you're reaching that number 1 position, but you're not even afraid of even if that number 1 position goes, you're not afraid, because you are like that. You have built that library for yourself. Again, it feels like, yeah, people can take your position, everything, but they cannot take the wisdom, the knowledge that you have gained. And this knowledge, this wisdom comes from those experiences that you had gone through before, and you will be grateful for those experiences, even if it's like the experiences where you have to go through a lot of failures, setbacks, right? It was disappointing, but you're going to be so grateful for those experiences as well, those hardships as well, because that's what made you the person you are now. Wow, that's nice. So yes, so I even feel like your crown chakra is opening. You will be receiving a lot of information that you didn't have before. Again, it's like you're awakening to the magic within yourself more and more and more. Yeah, you are a great teacher. Again, the thought is a great teacher. You are a great teacher. You have so much to share. And as I mentioned, whatever field you are in, it doesn't matter. You are such a teacher. You're such a leader. The reason why you are an amazing leader is because you are not going to do for your own gain. Yes, you might get some gains, but at the same time you want the gain of the collective, right? So that's why you're an amazing leader. That's why you're an amazing teacher. You want the best for everyone. It's not only the best for you. Many times we see people who are in the leadership position, they want their own best. They think for themselves, not for other people, right? So that's why some leaders are corrupt, but you are not that. Yeah, I feel like that's why you're getting that position. Yes, and this position took time. You reaching this level of success took time, because uh, you need to learn those experiences. Yeah, you had to go through those experiences. That's the reason why it took time. You had to become this in this. You have to embrace this energy of the thought, who is such a wise person. You had to learn so much from your experiences. If you have gotten this results so fast, you wouldn't have been this wise person. So sometimes in life, certain ups and downs are so important, certain downs are so important, so teach us. Yeah, when we are going through, it doesn't feel like that, but after we rise above that, that's when we realize how much that was important, and how much that downfall shaped me into me, right? It made me understand so much, and I needed it. If I didn't have experienced it, I wouldn't have understood it. So much. Yeah, you're an amazing teacher, and this divine magic that you're understanding it. Your energy is attractive, it's addictive. People will be so addicted to your vision. Yeah, whatever you say, people will trust it. Yes, you are becoming the champions, I would say, here, whatever you are in your field. So let's see, group number 2, what else here? So you have the zebra. Oh wow. Again, the white and black, right? So you understand the two sides. You understand the duality. It's so important. You understand your own dual nature. You understand that, and that's so important. And you wouldn't have learned that thing if you wouldn't have experienced all those things in your life, those downs. It was so important for you to understand your own shadow side. And sometimes when the road is straight, we will not learn that, right? And we have to experience certain things in our life. So yeah, I don't feel like you question this anymore, like why I had to experience those things. You're like, yes, it was a part of me, part of my destiny. I had to learn that, and I'm very grateful for it. I'm getting that you're reaching that level of understanding here. That's why you're a wise leader. That's why you're a wise teacher. There is this teacher within you that is coming out, and yes, you will be the number one. I'm getting that energy because you have so much to offer to this world. You have so much good energy to offer to this world, and as you offer it, you are going to see that this wisdom that you have, it is going to help people in many ways that you cannot even think of. And that's when you will understand like why this journey of down, the setbacks was so important. And I even feel like you have the gift of clairvoyance, you have the gift of foresight, you have this bigger picture thinking. You see things from different perception as well. You are a very amazing judge, you're a very amazing mediator. The reason, because you can put yourself in other people's shoe and understand their perspective as well. So that's what it is. So yes, you can see through the layers. You have been seeing through the layers of yourself, and now you're so good at it that you can see through the layers of other people as well, and you can really help them. You give the correct advice that a person needs. That's who you're becoming, and this was so much important for your own becoming. This person that you are right now, you wouldn't have become if you wouldn't have experienced those trials and tribulations here. That's what the message is. Okay, so let's see what else. Group number 2. Look, isolation. You might have felt lonely, you might have felt hopeless. You have gone through a lot of stuff like that, but that's what has made you the person you are now, right? Interesting. But you have not given up. You have not given up. Yes, you might have for a while felt hopeless, but you came back. You came back stronger than ever. Yeah, you know how to work with your emotions. I feel like that. You know the dual nature of our own emotions. You are so good at the shadow work. You have done the shadow work on yourself. You're so good. You can see through the shadows of other people as well, because you have seen that yourself, right? You're so good at observing people. You're so good at learning people. You really love to learn people. I feel like that is also something you're good at. You are someone who love observing people. You want to know why they do certain things. You understand their mentality. Like, you might be someone who will be curious of other people's childhood as well, so you can know where they're coming from. You want to know the perspective of a lot of things. Instead of just judging people by the work, you're like, why this person acts like this, like why this person is like this. You want to know more about that. And the main reason you are like this now is because you have seen you have gone through that path, and you have understood the depths of yourself, like why you acted certain way at certain times in your life, why you were so angry at certain periods of your life, why you were so doubtful of yourself, why you were not so confident, like what were your issues. You have understood that, you have healed that. Oh my god. You look again, turning in your emotions are not you have understood that, right? Those voices, that is not true. You are not listening to those outer voice, you're listening to your own inner voice. You have come to that stage. So again, I feel like you are in the stage now, right now you're just trusting yourself, trusting your inner voice, trusting God, and you have let go of that outside noise. You're not chasing anymore, and that's the reason why you're attracting things. You're not caring about those things like before. That's the reason why you're going to be such a powerful manifester as well, because you want something, you're like, okay, I would love to have this thing, and that's it. And you just do what you can do today, and you just let go, and that thing that you want comes so easily to you. And as I mentioned, it will come in surprising ways, that the things that you want, and you will be so surprised by it. So you are moving to the in this flow state where things are going to be so effortless, because you think like that, because you have done that work within yourself. The work you have done, yes, people cannot see it. That's the thing. People will think that you're lucky. People will think, oh, some people I feel like if they talk to you, they will understand your depths, that how deeply you think, how much deep knowingness you have, right? They will understand that when they talk to you. But if a person doesn't know, and if they judge you from outside, they will think that this person has just got lucky. They didn't do any work, they just got lucky. They're just lucky, right? And that's okay, that's fine. It's because yeah, they have not learned so much, so it doesn't matter to you anyways. I feel like that. Yeah, again, look, you have gone through this kind of period as well, when you were like just swinging up in the air, don't know what to do, but you hold back, right? You trusted yourself, you connected with your own heart, you worked with your shadow self, and you've learned so much from your own experience. You've done that inner study, and you've calmed it, right? This swinging up in the air, you've calmed yourself. Like, I don't, it's just my head that is making me swing. I'm just going to calm down. I'm going to calm down. I'm not going to rush the process. I'm going to just relax and get grounded, and take that guided action. Instead of just taking action, I'm going to take that guided action. And sometimes you're like, oh, I don't care about this anymore, I'm just going to do what I can do. That's it. I'm not focused on the results, I'm just focused on what I can create today, how I can be peaceful today, be calm, be happy. Yes, we cannot be happy every day, but your main focus is to focus on happiness, focus on calmness, focus on peace. Like, that's so important in one person's life, the peace, the calm that they, yeah, that they, that sometimes the big house, cars cannot give. The most important blessing is to have that peace now. That's where you're headed. Oh my god, this is so lovely. The things that used to bother you is not going to bother you anymore. Yeah, again, the way you see people is also going to be different. The way you see the world is completely different. Yeah, you have healed so much, and now this is this new beginning where you will be so inspired to create a lot of things. It feels like you will be the spring season. Your energy is the spring season, where it's just blossoming. That's who you are. Yeah, and yes, you are the champions. Maybe you're not even, you don't even want that anymore. You're like, oh, if it's there, okay, I embrace it, I accept it. But I don't, even if it's not there, it's okay, I'm fine. Like, that's the energy you are in. Wow. Wow, you're so connected with source, you're so connected with God. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. You are someone who is seeing the best in you, doing the best that you can do, and you're going to see the best in people. And that's the reason why you're such an amazing teacher. Okay, whatever you do, you don't have to be a teacher though. Yeah, we can teach people by being a housewife, or a house husband, or a carpenter. I don't know, or an architect. Yes. You don't have to be a spiritual leader, or you don't have to be really a teacher. You can be anyone. So let's see, group number 2. What else? Your family, your kin is very important for you. Yes, I feel like the word togetherness is you. You want that wholeness. You want that oneness. You don't want that divide. You don't want that separation, because you were separated by your ego mind, and you understood that how it kind of troubles us when the ego mind and our intuitive mind is separated. So I feel like you've let go of that ego mind, and you've embraced your wholeness. You have connected yourself with your heart. And you are someone who is like, things, I have so much more to learn. Even though you know so much, you're like, I have so much more to learn. I have so much more to learn. This whole life I have to learn. As long as I am in this earth, I have to learn. And you know that. Life is our life is like lifelong study, right? That's something. Okay, so let's see, group number 2. Wow. Yes, right now you're moving towards this new path. This is the new path you're moving towards, to sun, where you're going to create amazing things. And things that you're creating this amazing things that you're creating, this amazing stories that you're sharing with people, the way you're living is going to influence so many people. So definitely you need to be the champions, because you are going to impact people in amazing ways. That, yeah, you're going to influence people in amazing way. You're going to influence people to start something new in their own life. You will influence people to get out of their bed and do something for themselves. You will be influencing people in ways where they will be able to let go of their hopelessness and be more hopeful. That's who you are. You are going to help people to do that. Your story, where the way you live, and you might not even recognize that, uh, but you're already doing it. I feel like that. But yes, I feel like you will be influencing a lot of people. And look, we have the 7 generation legacy, and this card is also important. I feel like, you might, if you're a woman, I feel like you're the first woman who will change her life, and then she will change the life of other women in her family. I'm getting like that energy. Yes, you are the one who is breaking that generational trauma, those patterns, right? That you have carried. I have recently seen a video, and it resonated with me as well, because I have a lot of daughters, like a lot of women in my family. Okay, so yeah, I really resonated with it. Like, the mother carry the mother has already the egg or something, something like that. The egg, it's like very connected. The grandmother, the mother, yeah, it's very connected. And sometimes it's very easy to take their traumas with us, because when we are born, it's there, like it's already there, something like that with women. And you are the one who is healing. You're stopping that, and so other people shouldn't go through what your mother or your grandmother have gone through, right? Like, that's the thing. You are the one who is helping people to let go of that, healing those generational traumas. Oh my god, you are the one who is helping a lot of people. You will be helping your ancestors to break free from certain things as well. Yeah, your ancestors will be very proud of you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the final message. So isolation, yes, this is the work you have done when you were isolated. Look again, you did it all by yourself, right? There was a time, yeah, but you have embraced your loneliness. You were not lonely though, you were alone. Again, aloneness and loneliness are two different things. And you're not afraid to be alone anymore. You know how to enjoy your own company. I'm getting that energy as well. So you have connected back to yourself. You're connected back to your own home, your own self, and you will be helping the other women to connect back to themselves. If you're a woman, I feel like that. Yes. Okay. Then we have the dream space again. That's the thing. Giving that hope to the people, like, yes, we can live our best lives. You will be helping people to let go of their subconscious programming, and yeah, a lot of things with their subconscious, right? You will be helping people to release their past limitations, past limited beliefs, get rid of the cycle, and to create a life, create a new story for themselves. You will be like a person who is like an eraser. I'm getting like you are like an eraser who will help them to erase the lot of things that they don't need, and then you will help them to write something new. Yeah, that's who you are becoming. Yeah, you will be respected, you will be acknowledged. Yes, you're so amazing already. Keep doing whatever you're doing, because it's working. Yes, you have gone through so much. You have gone through those hard times. You have done it by yourself, and you should be definitely proud of yourself. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 2, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 3, this is the image you have been drawn to if you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year. Then the last digits for you are 0, 2, 5 and 7. So the topic for today is unexpected messages from your spirit guides on what you don't see coming. So let's see what it is. Okay, so I'm getting like a puzzle piece. There was a puzzle piece that you forgotten. Like maybe it's like, yeah, something you have forgotten, you're getting it back. It's like you had this void feeling. It's like you thought that it is complete, yet it was not complete. That's why there was a void feeling. Finally, you're getting the puzzle piece, and you will be able to understand something that you didn't understand before. So it's like a puzzle piece. You're getting a puzzle piece, and it's leading for completion of something. Yeah. So yes, that one piece that was missing, something was missing, and finally you're remembering it. What was it? Where you kept it, and you're taking it back and putting it, and now it's complete. So that's something I feel like here. That is the information that you're getting, like the puzzle piece you're getting, and now you will feel complete. You will feel whole. So there was this missing item, missing piece of information. You're getting it, and it's completing you in some ways. Yeah, this is that energy. I'm being shown lungs. We use it for breathing. So yeah, okay, what it means, lungs. It's for, yeah, maybe for some of you, you need to do breathing exercises as well. It will be really helpful for you guys at this time. If you're feeling a little bit anxious, breathing exercises will be very good. But again, there has been some sort of voidness, and you didn't even know what it is. It was just a feeling. Even when everything was going good, you had this feeling of voidness. And as I mentioned, you lost that puzzle piece, but you didn't even know that you lost. And finally you're getting it, and that's when you remember, oh, I lost it. And then as you complete it, that's the thing. There is some form of completion happening. There is some form of completion happening here, and you're not seeing that at this time. So let's see. Group number 3. I'm being shown a bee. Bees might be significant for you guys. Oh wow, look again, two. If you look at these two, look similar, isn't it? Even though it's like a tennis racket, or this is like that cane or something like that, but there are like two things supporting each other. Yeah, wow. Yeah, again, the support, the help, the need. It's like your heart had a hole, and you didn't even realize there was a hole, and but you felt like something was missing. Now someone is coming and fulfilling that gap. That's the thing. Again, these like one person is supporting another. Like the support, they're together now. So yes, that's what it is. It's like this wholeness. Yeah, this is wholeness. I feel like that. Like it's togetherness. Something you felt like, yeah, where you didn't feel that wholeness. You're feeling that wholeness because you're getting that information. You're getting that puzzle piece here, and that is leading to some completion, and now you're feeling whole within yourself. Now there is no heart, there is no hole. What I was saying, sorry, there's no hole. Okay, I'm being shown acrons as well. So this is your time of growth. Yeah, so yes, you're finally in this journey to wholeness. You're in this journey to wholeness. You're receiving something that you didn't even know that you were missing, and it is leading to you feeling whole. That is what you're not seeing. That is what is coming here. Okay, something came very fast, so maybe this is arriving quicker than you expect. And then we have the copper card. Okay, the copper. You know, the copper is the energy of the Venus. Okay, it's the Venus. And Venus is the energy of love, pleasure, and fertility. I really feel like you never thought that you wanted it, but your heart longed for it, and you're getting it. It can be a passion of yours. It is like a soulmate energy, I would say here. Something you wanted, but you didn't even know you wanted it, but there was a void. This you know, the soulmate can be like a book that will fill that void. It can be a passion of yours. Yeah, it can be a person as well, but it can be that also. Yeah, this is that energy here. This is going to make you feel so whole within yourself. That is what you're not seeing here. This is the Venus energy, the fertile energy. You will feel so creative, right? That's the thing. And these two things are sticking together. Again, this book that make you so passionate, and you will be talking about it, or this passion of yours that's that you're so interested, and you will be working on it, and it was like a soulmate of yours, right? Or it can be a person, a friend, a lover, a partner, but it is going to make you feel so good. And when you get it, that's when you will understand that there was this voidness and you were longing for this. This is something you were longing for, but you didn't even realize that you were longing for this thing. That's what I'm getting here. Oh my God, when it fulfills you, that's when you understand. So you're moving towards this energy of Venus here. Venus, a lot of fertile, yeah, a lot of fertility, a lot of abundance. Okay, so let's see. Group number 3. I'm hearing a turn of events are happening. Something is going to turn upside down, like 360 degrees. It's turning, and you never thought that you would want you want this. Again, it's like a dream of yours, but yet you didn't dream it. But when you will have this thing, that's when you feel like you always longed for it. Oh my God, that's what I feel like here. Oh, this is making sense, but that's what it is. Maybe it will not make sense now, maybe it will make sense later. Because you don't see this, right? So let's see what else here. Group number 3. Okay, you have, oh, again, the color of the heart, the red, green color, the emerald tablet activation, again the green color. This is something within you that you wanted. This is like that void feeling, but you kind of ignored that void feeling, but it was there within you. And finally, when you're getting this thing and it's making you whole, as I told, it can be like some book. It can be a book that is fulfilling your heart and soul. And when it fulfills you, that's when you understand, oh, this is what I was missing. Or it can be like that passion of yours. It can be that house. It can be anything. Yeah, it can be anything. It can be that person. It can be a person. Yeah, it can be a child. Yeah, it can be a teacher. I don't know, but it's something that there was this longing for, and you're finally having it, and your heart is going to be whole. So look, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. So again, this is the tablet, emerald tablet is like this thought energy, right? The thought God. Yeah. So again, this is something your heart wanted, and your heart is now having it. Like you longed for this thing. That's what I would say. You longed for this thing. You were meant to have this thing, and you're having it. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, again, this can be some sort of information. This can be you deep diving into some sort of subjects, some sort of learning. Maybe, yeah, that subject, like you're researching about it, and that's what you were meant to learn. It can be that. It can be passion of yours. It can be photography. It can be anything, but it will become something that fulfills you. It can be a child that you will be learning about, like how the child grows, like their own stages of development, how you need to take care of them, right? It can be that as well, and it will fulfill you. It can be anything like that. Okay, it can be traveling that you will fall in love with, something like that, and you will be learning so much. When we travel, we learn so much. Like that's the thing here. It can be, again, it can be some sort of spiritual things as well, spiritual text, deep diving into it, and it's going to fulfill you in ways that you never thought. That's what it is. That's a surprise. It is going to fulfill you in ways you never thought, and that's when you realize you were missing this thing. That's what your heart longed for. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it feels like you were meant to have this thing, and finally you're getting it. And that's what is going to make you feel so good in your body, mind, and spirit. You will be blossoming because of this thing. This will make you so happy. You will feel so fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled. Yes. Group number 3, what else? Oh my God, that's a lot of cards. I'm not feeling it. But you need to keep your emotions in check, your worries in check, maybe meditation. I did talk about lungs, did I? It's like breathing exercises will be very good for you guys. Maybe you need to keep your overactive thoughts, the overthinking in check, okay? Yeah. So let's see. Why a lot of cards are coming? Okay, finally we got one card. Crocodile. Again, this is what it is. Crocodile, the emotions, certain emotions, some certain toxic thinking if you have, it can pull you down, right? So be very, very conscious of that. It's very important to be very conscious of that. That over thinking of certain things. Maybe sometimes we expect for the worst. If you are that kind of a person, please be more conscious about it, and please let go of that and expect the best. I know it's hard when our subconscious is rewired like that, but it's not impossible. We just need to be very conscious and let go of that thought and replace it with something that feels good. So that's why affirmations work, right? I feel like that, repeating the same thing, and just whenever you're seeing yourself getting into this loop of overthinking, like this, right, loop where you're in this thinking about those scenarios, that's when these affirmations help. So you can just chant this, think good ways. Yeah, that's very important. Okay, group number 3, really need to work with that. And again, this is like something that is going to fulfill you emotionally. I feel like that. Yeah, this is what you wanted. Maybe somehow, somewhere you kind of ran away from it. I feel like that. All your life you will running away from it. Finally, now you're getting it. You're understanding why I was running from it. This is exactly what I wanted, because there is this puzzle piece that you're getting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You're remembering something. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to add. What you don't see coming. Group number 3. Your mind. Oh, look at that. And we have aloneness. We have the mind. Okay, one thing, I feel like your spirit guides are giving you some sort of advice here. You have this sometimes your mind tend to control you. You're not in the control of the mind, right? I did mention with the crocodile as well. Sometimes those scary thoughts that you engage in it. Sometimes when we are engaging in those scary thoughts and repeating that, it feels really scary, and sometimes we even manifest in that. So that's what you need to be very aware of. Don't allow your mind to take over you. And I really feel like that's what it is. You are now entering in a journey where you will be able to be very conscious of your thoughts. You will be able to control your mind. The mind will not be controlling you anymore. Maybe this is the journey that you're entering. Again, it is like that energy where maybe you wanted this kind of life. Maybe you wanted to have that ordinary things. Yeah, you wanted to do those small things in your life. There was something that you were running away from, and because you thought that it is not that good, that's why you kind of ran away from. But now when you're getting it and you're experiencing it, you're understanding that is what you craved for, that is what you longed for here, and that is where you're headed here. Yeah, oh my god, this is what it is. It can be like, as I mentioned, a passion of yours that you were running away from, and you're going to do it, and then it is going to make you so fulfilled in every way. And that is what, that is what was missing, and I kind of forgot it. I even feel like this passion or whatever it is also going to make your mindset so strong. You will be able to let go of your anxiety and all. It is going to help you spiritually grow as well, right? That is also, I'm getting, you will be able to better yourself as a human being. I'm getting that as well. Yo, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, group number 3. And the back of the deck is the existence, and I feel like you came here to have this thing. That's what I feel like, but you kind of forgot about it. You can't, yeah. Sometimes our ego, yeah, again, it's like that ego mind made you feel like that's not good enough or something like that. But once you have this thing, that's when you realize like how much it fulfills you, right? Yeah, you are here, your existence is here for this thing. Yeah, you're meant for this thing. Like, that's the energy. Okay, so let's see group number 3. What else? Look, calling. Oh God, yes, doesn't this make sense? This is that inner calling within your heart. and you didn't know what was it. Finally the puzzle pieces are there and you know exactly what it is, and you're moving towards that calling of yours. Yes, it's a journey where you will be learning so much, that's for sure. This is like you're entering this life, new life, but you will be so fulfilled and so satisfied in this life, and you will be learning so much. Your heart will be fulfilled, your heart will feel safe. This is what you're meant for. Number 999 might be significant here. And but this energy is also Venus energy. It's full of luxury, fertile. It's good. It's going to make you feel so abundant within yourself here. Yes, okay. You're finally answering this calling. You kind of forgot about it. I feel like that you ran away from it. Now you're not. So let's see. Maybe your mind kind of stopped you, but not anymore. So the final message here, group number 3. So we have higher perspective and the oneness. This is going to make you feel so whole. This is what it is. Like this is what you wanted in your life. When you will have that, that's when you understand. That's what you longed for. Yeah, this is the higher perspective. Yeah, you're going to see things from a very different perspective as you are connecting the dots, as you're getting that understanding. You're seeing the puzzle piece and you're completing something, right? You're having that perspective shift here. The cosmos, awakening and unity. Yeah, you're becoming one with yourself, and as you become one with yourself, you're becoming one with God. That's the thing. I feel like this is kind of a spiritual progress that is going to happen, that you're not seeing. Spiritual awakening for some of you, that can be also the thing, but this is something you always longed for. You're understanding what it is. Yeah, that's what the message is for group number 3. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care.